Prairie View A&M University works in 35 of the 254 counties in Texas. Prairie View's Cooperative Extension Program, Family and Community Health, addresses nutrition, diet, and obesity-related issues in 18 Texas counties using evidence-based curricula. Prairie View was one of the first 1890s to participate in SNAP-Ed in the early 2000s. However, its SNAP-Ed program ended over 15 years ago due to a lack of matching funds. Prairie View has a strong nutrition program through a variety of funding sources, including the Expanded Food and Nutrition Education Program. After years of attempting to reapply for SNAP-Ed, Prairie View received funding in fiscal year 2022.
We've had SNAP funding in 1999 is when I started. We started with SNAP funding. And we also, up until about 2001, we had SNAP funding. But we've been operating through our state funding and our federal funding, and mostly the federal funding in supporting our limited resource clientele by providing education programs in nutrition, health and wellness to help our limited resource individuals eat better, exercise, and have a well-rounded, enhance their lifestyle. And also we do parenting programs, and we've been working quite a bit with our FNEP program, who is also funded through the NIFA, and they've done quite a few nutrition, health, and wellness programs. Currently, we're in our beginning phases of receiving our SNAP funding. So we're taking, I can't really say baby steps, because some of the things that we're doing, I would say, are giant steps in making sure that we hire the right staff within our communities. We've hired 2 of the individuals who will be implementing the program, as well as a program coordinator, and our program specialist is continuing. But our county extension agents have already made contacts within the community. They continually do education programs. So by receiving our SNAP funding, they will be able to do more nutrition education demonstrations, reach a targeted audience to be able to enhance their lifestyles and show them some of the different foods that are healthy. And although they may be receiving SNAP benefits and your limited resource, you can still have a healthy diet and eat on a budget.
I support the agents in 18 counties and focus more on nutrition, because I am a registered licensed dietitian and certified health education specialist.
We have a mission to elevate the lives and experiences of the people in our community, and I love the opportunity to identify problems that exist and the chance to improve the lives of these people.
Our population is our limited resource population, so we just want to ensure that those populations understand some of the options that they have with their SNAP education benefits, as well as giving them some of the vital nutrition education and physical activity education information that we have.
Cooperative extension, I think, is integral to the community because of the fact it is education brought to the people. It is a program that is funded by USDA, and it just covers so many subject matter areas. As I said earlier, I worked in nutrition education, and our audience was limited resource families or limited income families. Many of them were really struggling to feed their families. And when our associates would come in and provide basic nutrition information to them, it really helped them to extend their family resources, their food dollars, and really do a good job of it because they had basic information, knowing how to shop and prepare nutritious foods.
Hi, my name is Marvin Young. I'm the Family and Community Health Agent with the Prairie A&M University Cooperative Extension Program in Dallas County.
My name is Grace Sketta Gonzalez, and I am a Family and Community Health Agent in Bexar County.
My name is Crystal Wilkes. I work the Cooperative Extension Program at Prairie A&M University. My role is a Family and Community Health Agent in Austin, Texas, which is Travis County.
Cheryl Austin. I work in Bell County, Texas. I'm a Family and Community Health Agent with the Cooperative Extension Program, Prairie View A&M University. And I do nutrition education, family financial management, and parenting education.
My name is Janelle Elviveri, and I'm the new Nutrition Education Associate at Prairie View A&M University for the SNAP-Ed program.
Over the past 16 years, I've been one of two males in a female-dominated family and community health agent, which gives me a unique perspective because as a minority in that role, people really want to hear what I have to say. And the thing that I like most about it is I can serve people who either look like me or who have lived like me and who are in the most needy parts of their life.
I'm a Family and Community Health Agent. I provide education from the university, from Prairie View A&M. Particularly, I focus on diabetes education, like I mentioned, awareness and prevention, health and wellness. We do also do youth nutrition in the schools, and we provide basic nutrition, financial literacy is another one. I left that out, and probably just provide just informal education to the sites, and like I mentioned before, given opportunities for people to learn and gain more knowledge about extension. And we also promote 4-H, which is the youth development component.
In my new role, I just want to give back to the community that gave to me. I've been living in Prairie View. Well, I've lived in Prairie View since 2012. And the community has given me so much, and I just want to be able to give back to them.
Cooperative extension is very important to my community. I'll just use this as an example. I grew up in a poor, limited resource family, and there were several people in my life that made an impact on me to help me become the person that I am. And that's what I see cooperative extension for us, for others. I see us as the person who gives you education to help empower you to have a better life.
The Cooperative Extension Program is very important to Travis County residents. I work with limited resource populations, and in my role, I work with individuals to help them in terms of nutrition education, in terms of changing issues that could impact their health and wellness. I work with them in order to bring information about chronic illness and disease as a way to reduce their risk factors for chronic illness and disease. Educational information is very, very important to this targeted population.
My why for working in SNAP-Ed is I've been a 4-H kid. I was in 4-H in high school, and I'm a helper. I love helping people. My family, they're all helpers, and that's just part of who I am. I love to give back to people.
My most rewarding experience is connecting with people, collaborating with people who, like I always say, need the most help first. And when I can see a smile on an individual's face, or when I can hear someone repeat and or live by the information that I've given them, and see them move from point A to point B, not necessarily getting everything, but making, small steps and taking small bites to make a better quality of life for themselves.
I mean, they associate me with helping them live a better life, even if it's like eating more fruits and vegetables. Like, I made that impact for them to talk about that recipe that we made with the vegetables that they had never tasted. And they're like, bring that lady back. And then I'm just gonna say real quick, this one story when I was gone for a while because they had kind of stopped the programming because they had an outbreak of COVID-19 at one of the sites. When I came into the room, they clapped for me because they were excited to have me back to teach them all these recipes that they were like looking forward to. So I just want to say, I'm just giving myself kudos because I just felt that when they did clap for me, I did get teary-eyed. And I think that's the part I love about being an agent, and especially in San Antonio, Texas, Bexar County.
I think it's just the testimonials of those individuals that I have come into contact with, them coming back, you seeing them, and the changes that they have made as a result of coming to your classes, receiving information from you, and as well as sharing it with other people.
I think my most rewarding experience with working with Extension is when people come to you after a class and they say, no one ever explained it like that. Or, they tell you, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna try that, or I tried something that you told me and it worked. That's what's most rewarding. And when you see people in the community and they recognize you and they come up to you and speak and they're excited to see you, that lets me know that I had an impact in their life.
Hello, I'm Carolyn Williams. I'm the Executive Associate Director for the Cooperative Extension Program here at the Great Prairie University. The Cooperative Extension Service has been a strong community advocate for families since the 70s. When we started out with paraprofessionals in the counties who addressed everything from farming, from nutrition to food safety to youth development to economic development. And we still have a very strong footprint in the community because of our passion to help others, especially today in the areas of food insecurity, mental health. And I'm a Prairie alum. I graduated in 1977, and it was always my goal to come back and teach at the university. But the way fate arranged it for me, I came back to work for Extension at the university after also working for my 1862 institution, Texas A&M. So we're very pleased at the amount of work and impact that we have brought to the communities in the areas of nutrition, food safety, food insecurity, families and youth development, because we know that if the family is not healthy, the community is not healthy.